breathe, bitch, breathe. Anyway, this is another thing that just shows off the kind of research they did, right? This looks like the fucking lake rods that they ran on Steel Run in the Salt Flats. I mean, minus the gas tank in front, but... and the spoiler. And the open vents to the engine. It looks like that, and it's really cool, and that's what I'm trying to set it up as, is a top speed, top acceleration car. But it's like the radiators in the rear, that's just so cool. It's like, in order to do that, you had to open up at least one Hot Rod magazine, and it's like, oh shit, they're putting them in the back. Then you have the engine and lake pipes, and oh my god, it's just so perfect. Those specific solid face wheels, just everything. Really nice details on the customization. And a lot of people who like muscle parts, they'll tell you that in video games are underrepresented and they're missing a lot, and I mean a lot of fucking parts. Speaking of parts, let's see if I can show off what other ones this guy has. And also, each of the Hot Rod variants are done in just different sorts. The normal street spec one, that's your just normal, everyday, classic-looking Hot Rod that you'll see anywhere. The dirt one is more of a rat rod, and this is more of just like a modern thing like Chip Foose would make. Visual. So yeah, we have a couple parts that are really nice, and we have this cool demo mode to oh wow, that actually looks really good with everything like that. Now I want to change it. So yeah, in this demo mode, it's not really necessary, but it's still kind of cool to have. You can hit your horn, open the thing. What should we do? We can lower the windows. So yeah, pretty damn cool. See, and all of them have subtle little changes. Like this looks exactly the same, but actually what's different is the bumper on the bottom. And so yes, it does have rear exhaust things, but there's also some that don't have any, which is really fucking cool. Front fenders, nothing. Side skirts, nothing. Wheels, not going to change them. There's millions upon millions of them. Side mirrors, nothing. Rear wings, nothing. Wish we could remove it. Then hood. So see, we have a bunch of different stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I necessarily wouldn't do anything like that. Have this huge fucking performance kit. S-kit. Now keep in mind that any of these, like even though I say performance-ish kit, high-powered blower, whatever bullshit hooked up with NOS, it affects nothing of the car, which is kind of nice. Because you can change whatever you want. You have gaudy carbon fiber stuff. If you want to do something for the cover of Hot Rod magazine. God, oh my god, that's who they should get as sponsors. They should get fucking Hot Rod to sponsor this game. Holy shit. That'd be such a fucking cool idea. Because you can change... And of course all the cars have inside views and stuff. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's where Alex's head is. It's more of like the camera is sort of in his, what's it called, in his collarbone? So it's like right in his chin, it's not where his eyes would be. So it kind of feels like you're leaning forward all the time while you're driving. But nonetheless, it's an okay position, and we have all these awesome gauges too. And, of course, if you're asking, since we're doing all this talk about hot rods and shit, they do have the Bonneville Salt Flats, and... where the fuck is the staging area? Here it is. Is this the end, or... yeah, nope. Yes, it... no. Well, I guess it looks like... whatever. Fast travel. And you're dead. Jesus Christ, he's going the wrong way! Eventually, also... excuse me. This game looks good for what it is. They listened to the players said, oh, graphics don't matter. I mean, that's one of the things Ubisoft listened to, so... thank God for that. So graphics don't matter. Okay, then graphics don't matter. Here's a really cool game, and they're semi-decent. I mean, I like them. They fit the game, they're good. I mean, personally, I think there's going to be, like, a pinnacle of graphics where it's just... it's so that, oh, okay, these are good enough, so they'll become the industry standard or whatnot. So as you can see, I already did this and got the platinum, but I'm going to do it again. And see how fast I can get for it. Doesn't really change much. And now I guess I'll try and do an actual top speed run. This is either railroad or tiny streets. Yeah, it's a little tiny road. And we have magical brakes that somehow stop you from fucking almost 200 miles an hour. And the dirt effects look pretty nice too. Something interesting that I've discovered about this game is that the full stock cars are actually pretty damn fun to drive. And out of all of them, they're the most realistic. I mean, as realistic as you can get by sitting in a fucking swivel chair in front of a computer with a fucking 360 controller in your hands. Just pretend I have big quotes around realistic anytime I say it. So yeah, these tires totally rated for 200 miles. Who knows, it's fun. Still climbing. Oh shit, and I'm dead. I pulled the Dean And I've knocked out power to the entire part of North Nakano. It's amazing what crap our infrastructure is here in America. Concentrating. No, don't touch. Go forward. 12 to 11. Okay, so yeah, it's maximum velocity. So okay, so it holds stable about 198. So we'll call it 198 its top speed. Also, speaking of graphics, the world is really detailed too. It feels like just the real world, right? Because if you drive off, you'll see foxes, rabbits, gigantic gargantuan cows, deer, bears, everything. And you'll see birds flying in the sky, landing on the ground, taking off when you drive by. You'll see planes and shit. So it's pretty detailed. And it also makes me wonder if the birds also have collision models for some fucking reason, now that I think about it. Okay. So just to be safe, because I'm paranoid about Shadowplay fucking up these videos, I'm gonna stop here.